May 2025 is shaping up to be an epic month for Netflix originals. Get ready for heart-pounding thrillers, emotional dramas, laugh-out-loud comedies, and mind-blowing new films, all fresh from Netflix's global studios. Whether you're into gripping series or unforgettable movies, there's something for everyone. Let's jump into the most exciting Netflix originals hitting your screen this May. First up is one of the most anticipated Netflix originals of the month, The Four Seasons, Season 1. Premiering on May 1st, this sharp and heartfelt comedy miniseries comes from the brilliant minds of Tina Fey, Lang Fisher, and Tracey Wigfield. Based on the 1981 classic film by Alan Alda, the series reimagines the story for a modern audience, centered on three longtime married couples whose tradition of quarterly weekend getaways is thrown into chaos after one couple gets divorced. With a powerhouse cast including Tina Fey, Steve Carell, Coleman Domingo, Will Forte, and Carrie Kenny Silver, The Four Seasons promises plenty of laughs, emotional depth, and painfully relatable moments. It's a fresh, funny, and sometimes brutally honest look at marriage, friendship, and the curveballs life throws in middle age. Expect witty dialogue, complicated dynamics, and scenes that might just hit a little too close to home. Up next is a film that's sure to feed your soul, Nanas, coming to Netflix on May 9th, 2025. Directed by Steven Chbosky, The Perks of Being a Wallflower, this heartwarming comedy stars Vince Vaughn as Joe Scaravella, a grieving man who finds an unexpected path to healing by opening a Staten Island restaurant staffed entirely by grandmothers, lovingly referred to as nanas. Inspired by true events, the film blends rich Italian flavors with even richer emotional storytelling. As Joe builds a community around comfort food and tradition, Nanas explores the deep bonds of family, the weight of loss, and the surprising ways love can find its way back into your life, sometimes through a plate of pasta. With a stellar supporting cast including Linda Cardellini, Lorraine Bracco, Susan Sarandon, Joe Manganiello, and Talia Shire, this film is a heartfelt tribute to the women who keep culture and comfort alive through generations. If you're a fan of feel-good stories with big laughs and even bigger hearts, Nanas is one you won't want to miss.
I'm not asking you to do this.
And now, for those craving something darker, Netflix returns to Shadyside with Fear Street, Prom Queen, arriving May 23rd, 2025. This chilling standalone sequel in the cult favorite Fear Street franchise is directed by Matt Palmer and picks up the slasher torch right where Part 3, 1666 left off, but this time, we're heading straight into the neon-soaked chaos of 1988 prom season at Shadyside High. As the race for prom queen heats up, the school's most popular girls begin to vanish one by one, turning glitz and glamour into blood and terror. In the center of it all is an unlikely outsider, suddenly nominated for the crown, who must navigate a twisted mystery before the big night becomes her last. With a killer cast featuring Ariana Greenblatt, Catherine Waterston, Lily Taylor, and Susanna Son, Prom Queen promises a perfect blend of supernatural horror, 80s nostalgia, and spine-tingling suspense. Fans of slashers, secrets, and scream-worthy twists, this one's calling your name. Buckle up, because the action kicks into overdrive with Lost Bullet 3, premiering on Netflix May 7th, 2025. Originally titled Bail Perdue 3, this French action crime thriller from director Guillaume Pierret continues the pulse-pounding saga of Lino, the ex-convict and expert getaway driver with a gift for building cars built for chaos. Following the explosive events of the first two films, Lino is back behind the wheel, and this time, the stakes are higher than ever. With revenge on his mind and enemies on all sides, he races through a world of corruption, betrayal, and violent reckonings. The film doesn't just promise action, It guarantees full-throttle chases, brutal hand-to-hand combat, and a hero who refuses to slow down. Starring Albin Lenore, Steffi Selma, and Nicolas Duvachel, Lost Bullet 3 brings the raw energy and slick style that fans of the franchise have come to love. If you're into gritty European thrillers with heart and horsepower, this one's a must-watch. After all that high-speed action, it's time to slow down and feel something deeper. Enter Forever, Season 1, premiering May 8, 2025. Based on Judy Blume's groundbreaking novel and brought to the screen by Girlfriend's creator Mara Brock Akil, this romantic drama reimagines a coming-of-age love story through the lens of two black teens, Keisha and Justin. Set against the backdrop of high school, first kisses, and uncertain futures, Forever is an intimate exploration of what it means to fall in love for the first time, when every glance feels electric and every decision feels like it could change your life. But love isn't always simple, and this series doesn't shy away from the emotional complexities that come with identity, family expectations, and the ache of growing up. With powerful performances and beautiful, honest storytelling, Forever is more than just a teen romance. It's a heartfelt journey that speaks to anyone who remembers the thrill and heartbreak of first love. Prepare to get swept away. And now, ready to dive into the hilarious and wildly inappropriate corners of the human mind? Say hello to Bad Thoughts, Season 1, streaming on Netflix this May. From the brilliantly twisted brain of comedian Tom Segura comes a dark comedy anthology that's equal parts outrageous and oddly relatable. Every episode presents a new, hilariously disturbing scenario, pushing boundaries, breaking taboos, and making you laugh at things you probably shouldn't. Featuring a bold cast including Tom Segura himself, Robert Eiler, Daniela Pineda, Arturo Castro, and Bobby Lee, Bad Thoughts is the kind of show that sneaks up on your conscience and dares you not to laugh. Whether it's awkward family dinners, unfiltered inner monologues, or absurdly bad decisions, no topic is too taboo, and no punchline is off limits. Craving something visually mind-blowing and narratively bold? Then Love, Death and Robots is back to blow your circuits. Volume 4 premieres May 15, 2025, only on Netflix. This Emmy-winning anthology series returns with 10 brand-new animated shorts that dive deep into the bizarre, the brutal, and the beautiful. From dystopian futures run by AI to surreal sci-fi tales with a twisted sense of humor, every episode is a visual and thematic roller coaster. With its signature mix of hyper-realistic CGI, vibrant 2D animation, and storytelling that ranges from haunting to hilarious, Volume 4 continues to push the boundaries of what adult animation can be. No two stories are the same, and each one leaves a lingering thought or a chill down your spine. Ready for something raw, emotional, and deeply human? Forget You Not, Season 1, arrives on Netflix May 23rd, 2025. This powerful Taiwanese drama, written and directed by Renee Liu, tells the story of Cheng Lulu, a young woman chasing her dream of becoming a stand-up comedian while stuck working at a convenience store. But behind the laughs lies a life in transition. Juggling a failing marriage and unresolved tension with her father, Lulu sets out on a journey of self-discovery, pain, and quiet resilience. Through moments both funny and heartbreaking, the series explores how we confront the past to make room for the future, and how healing sometimes begins in the most unexpected places.